Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Delilah Rose. This is Delilahs Spiritual Spot, and we are talking to Capricorns for October, the week of October 5th through the 11th. And let's get into this read. There is a full moon happening the early part of October, and so I wanted to use my moon cards because I love Lady Luna. Please take this opportunity while I'm shuffling to like, share, and subscribe. On screen is my website information, which contains my podcast, blog, and just information about me. So let's get into this. And I'm just putting my energy into these cards, and let's get into this shuffle here. Okay. We have a time for healing and a time to take a breath out. We have the balsamic moon and the disseminating moon. And then I pulled a third card here, which says adjustments are required. Because there are some adjustments required. You know, you need to adjust to taking time to yourself, taking time to breathe, a time to just invest in you. And that may mean a lot of adjustment for some, because most of us, or a lot of us, are, you know, a lot of times when you're a parent, or even if you're not a parent, if you just have loved ones, you're caregiving, and you just want to take care of other people. I'm using my ethereal vision stack to pull some additional cards. So 3 piles here, or 3 columns: subconscious, conscious, and advice from spirit. And let's do this Capricorn. So this is for all Capricorns, sun, moon, and rising. And we have the Tower and Judgment. I'm putting these together. The Devil. This is a major change for you. This is going to happen. The Hierophant. This is life-changing. Life-changing here. Death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards. 8 of Cups, clarifying the Devil, and the 10 of Pentacles, clarifying the Hierophant. Okay, this is the ending. This is the ending of something and the beginning of you. So this is the ending of a relationship, the ending of a cycle. It can mean the ending of a business partnership or work, but something has come to an end here. I tend to think, based on the cards and based on what my spirit guides are telling me, this is a breakup. It's not only a breakup, it's a harsh breakup here, Capricorn. We have the Tower coming down, right? We have you free falling here. Subconsciously, you are suffering. You are suffering. It's transformative, but I feel like it's a transformative in the negative connotation. You are having anxiety. You're having sleepless nights. With the Devil present, you could be abusing alcohol or drugs or both. You're overeating. You're not taking care of yourself. We have the Tower. We have the Judgment. Your whole balance. So this was your foundation, your family foundation, your rock, your partner. That relationship has ended. So you're divorcing, end of long-term relationships, end of what you may feel is a soulmate or twin flame relationships. You know, just because you are with your twin flame or with your soulmate doesn't mean that you stay there forever. We are humans at the end of the day. We all have our own trial and tribulations, and sometimes if we're in different areas of our life, which I believe this is, right? Judgment normally has scales, and I feel like the scales are off. I think you two are in different modes in life, or different areas of your life, and it just didn't mesh, and it's come to an end. Death normally doesn't mean death, it means a transformation. We have 2 transformation cards. So this is a transformation. First is a transformation into the negative, into your devil, and then it's going to be a transformation into growth. But there has to be steps that has to happen for you to grow. So it is a time for healing. It's a time to take a breath, because this is hard. Heartbreak is hard, and you have to readjust your, what is that called? Readjust your compass, your internal compass, because right now you're into the self-wallowing and wanting to numb the pain. So we have this death card. This death card is going to move us into the positive. This is what's going on subconscious. Consciously, the suffering continues. You are not thinking about making this change yet, because you're just stuck in the pain. You're stagnant. There's no movement. It envelops your day and your night. This is something that's constant. You cannot numb the pain away. Numbing only makes further delays, right? You want to be of clear mind so you can work on yourself here. This is clarified for the 8 of Cups. You are just thinking about this person and thinking about this situation incessantly, like not giving yourself a break. You are just withdrawing from people. You're not talking. You're just living in this shell, and we need a breakthrough. The advice from Spirit is to seek help, right? The Hierophant is a learning card, right? It's seeking higher help. So higher help either through, if you go to church, through your pastor, your priest. It's through a person who's probably older. It's just getting help. And this is what I want, for you to do, Capricorn. You need to get assistance, whether that's through therapy, whether that's through a loved one, whether that's through an elder or a religious person, whatever you're into, you need to lean on at this time. You cannot do it alone. It's what basically is what my spirit is telling me. My spirit guides. You need to seek someone who can assist you move on and learn. And this is the key. You need to learn from it. You need to learn what it is you cannot accept, because we can't put you back here, right? This is clarified here by this 10 of Pentacles, right? This 10 of Pentacles is a legacy, right? And this is what I am going to, it's a legacy, it's inheritance, it's a lot of things having to deal with earthly goods. But when this clarifies the Hierophant for me, it's a legacy of what not to do going forward for yourself, or if you have children, what you don't want them to do in their relationships. You want them to be able to move on, to be fruitful, to be healthy, to not lean on things to numb the pain, to learn how to ask for help, to go to therapy, to ask elders, because you possibly might want to be that elder for your kids. I am going to pull a crystal gridding card. Crystal gridding card to end this reading. This is deep. There's a lot of healing that has to be done. It will be done. You have 2 transformation cards. The first transformation, you're in the thick of things now. The next transformation is healing, which you will do if you take the advice. Two cards. Know your boundaries. Know your boundaries of what people can't cross. Know your boundaries of what you set for yourself, what you're not going to accept. So it's 2, what you're not going to accept and what you're not accepting from other people. This is a rebirth. This is a transformative time for you. A lot of growth potential here, Capricorn. And I hope this message finds you. I hope this message finds you and helps bring or usher in that healing for you. Please have faith. Thank you for joining me.